I'm a mean girl. I am a mean girl. I would say was, but I mean, really, mean will always be inside me. It's like cancer. It's always in your body, but it depends solely if it's active. There are times when I am mean, but I know it's not as often. This sounds such like a pick me girl, right? But I talk about me being mean because for a long time, I was mean, actively mean. When I would see girls who were bigger in size, they would be wearing a crop top. I would say, wow, she looks so cute. I can't believe she's comfortable wearing that outfit. Like, uh, that's such a back forward compliment. What do you call that? It's backhanded compliment. That's what it's called. I mean, dude, that's so mean. I can't believe I would say that about people who would want to wear the clothes they want to wear. When I would see a girl, I feel like I have a lot of things towards girls, but probably because I'm a girl. Yeah. But when I would see single moms, I would think, oh wow, that child's a bastard. Even if that father of the baby was part of the equation, just weren't married, I would think, wow, that baby is a bastard. That's what I would think. It's kind of really embarrassing for me to even say this out loud, but I mean, I gotta say it because why keep it in? Why hide who I used to be, especially since that part of me is no longer me. So that had me thinking, right? I feel like I'm always thinking. Because now I feel like, because you know how I have body dysmorphia? So I feel like I'm a big girl who's wearing crop tops. Like I cut all my shirts now. I cut them all. Just enough to cover my belly. I realized that I said those mean things about girls who wear things that they want to wear regardless of their body size because I wasn't comfortable in myself. I didn't feel pretty. I felt like a fat ass who can't wear whatever she wanted. So if ever you're being mean or if someone's being mean to you, you have to remember that it's not about you. It's literally about them. What they say towards you, what they think about you, especially since what they think doesn't matter, okay? I mean, what they think about you is none of your business. Whenever someone is being mean in general, it's mainly because of them, that they're dealing with something that they can't seem to grasp or something that they don't wish to accept or to further discuss within themselves. How did I figure this out? How did I realize that I'm a mean girl? That's a good question. How did I figure out I'm a mean girl? Oh, okay. So I figured out that I'm a mean girl because I befriended other people who were also mean. So you know the saying of birds of the same feather flock together? I realized, wait a minute. These girls around me are talking mad shit about other people. I don't want to be a part of that because that means that when I'm not in that circle, they're talking mad shit about me. Why would I want to have friends like that? Why would I want people like that in my circle? That's when I realized I am part of that equation of why I have mean friends, why I am mean, because I'm surrounded by that. I'm surrounded by closed-minded thinking that just because you're a single mom or you're not married, that means your child is automatically a bastard. I've heard that so many times growing up. Oh yeah, they got married. Their parents forced her to get married because they don't want a bastard grandchild. That's what I heard growing up. I mean, that's probably really, really old school upbringing. The whole being part of the culture thing that you have to be married, and if you're gonna have a kid, you have to be married. That's a different culture. And I understand that culture. I understand that people have their beliefs, people have their preferences. Dude, do your thing. But for me to judge you and to call your child a mean name is uncalled for. It's unnecessary. But I used to do that. I used to judge people all the time for that. I used to judge people for, of course, not being married but having kids. I used to judge people for what they wore. I would judge people for what car they drove. Like, dude, these are so shallow. I would judge people for what school they went to. Dude, now I don't even believe in school, okay? What else would I judge people for? I would judge people for... Okay, well, this one, ready? When I'm at a restaurant and I see a customer being really mean to the cashier, to the employees of the establishment, I judge, okay? I judge. I'm like, dang, that girl or that boy, that customer must be feeling some type of way for them to even yell at someone who is giving them food, who is serving them their food. Like, there's got to be another reason, right? But really, that's the only time I'm kind of judgeful still is, I mean, if you're mean to customer service employees, like, dude, chill. Like, they're human too. Don't be mean to them. That's when I judge. What else do I judge for? I used to judge, okay? But then I started doing it, and then now I don't really do it so often. Is when I'm at the grocery store and then I see people leave their grocery carts like right next to a car, dude. Like right next to a car. They don't put it back in the cart return. It's like an unspoken rule. So before I would always do that, right? But then at the same time, I would judge people for doing that. It's irony. It doesn't make any sense. So now, like, I mean, now I kind of feel bad because I wouldn't want my car to get hurt. So I put the cart back where it goes. Or I just bring my own reusable bag so that I don't have to deal with the cart. But when I would see people put their cart and just anywhere. One time, dude, there was a cart right behind my car. I was like, girl, really? But then I think, maybe the cart flew here because of the wind. Maybe it got dragged. Okay, what else do I judge for? What else do I judge for? It's kind of difficult to think about what I judge people on because I don't do it as often anymore. I mean, before I could list a lot of things I would judge people on. When I used to work at In-N-Out, dude, I would judge people that would get a water cup and then put soda in it. I would judge them, like, for what? Because they're putting soda in a water cup? I mean, why did I care so much? I even threw it with, dude, okay, so there was these two customers. I want to say it's a mom and a daughter. I was so petty. Okay, but I'm going to share this because I got to share it. This is embarrassing, but whatever. So they were eating their burgers. They had 2 water cups, but I noticed that it was like bubbly. So I was like, oh my gosh. I told them this, okay, while they were eating. I said, oh my gosh, your water is bubbly. Does it taste funny? I'm so sorry. Let me replace it. So I took their 7-Ups that were meant to be waters. I threw them away. I gave them new waters with water inside those water cups. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I use a lot of that energy on soda that the company probably doesn't even... Like, they have so much money, dude. I cared so much about a company, but, dude, they have so much money. So now when I see that, I'm like, dude, do you? When I see people filling up their water cups with soda... Go ahead. I don't care. Do your thing. Dude, I'm telling you, I was a bitch. There's times when I still am, okay? I'm not going to negate that. There are times when I still can be a mean person. It just depends on what the situation is. But usually when I want to be mean, I think about why I'm going to be mean. Like, there's a pause now. Before I would just go, mean? You have arrived. But now I think about it, like, why am I getting angry? Why do I feel like I want to judge them? I feel like I twisted the ball to go back to me. Okay. Whew. Bye.